Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Here we are, part number 4 of our mechanic career. So this episode I was thinking we do have a few barn finds that we can go and have a look at. Where are they? One over here, one over here. Still can't go to the junkyard yet till I think we're like level 12 or something. So the speed track. I can't find the DLC for the speed track. I've looked for it, but I can't find it. Anyway, let's go to the barns and see what we can find. Not exactly sure what parts we can and can't fix at this point in time, so I'm not going to go buying parts. I might look for a cheap wreck that we can't sort of fix up a little bit and sell to make a little bit of profit. There's one right behind us, but bet it's not going to be cheap. Charger, 25,000. Yeah, not cheap. Exhaust manifold. I think I'm just going to look for maybe some more of those crate things. There we go, a case. See how many of these we can find. So I don't think we can fix a lot of parts at the moment. Ooh, there's a couple of cheap cars back here, maybe. 23,000. Cheap cars, I should say cars, full stop. This is going to be more, 20,000. So we still need a little bit of cash before we can go buying any of these guys. That would be a beautiful car to get, absolutely. Has engine swap options, which is a good thing. What about you? Do you have the same? Yep, you have engine swap options. And this guy should too. Yeah, awesome. That is good to see. Right, let's go. Let's go photo mode. At least this way I can sort of get there you go. Screenshot for our thumbnail. Leave, we'll buy parts. 200 bucks for that box is pretty cheap, I think, because you can get a lot of good stuff in it. And if we can get some more barn finds, that's going to be pretty good. So, also, unfortunately, I had to restart the game over because some of those mods were causing dramas. So I've gotten rid of all the mods. There's no more mods in the game, only our DLC and the vanilla game. So, unfortunately, my plan to do a few Aussie car rebuilds probably isn't going to happen anytime soon. So, 30 grand for a Dodge Challenger. Beautiful car, but bloody expensive. Okay, another case. What we got there? Cobra, Eco's Cobra. Nothing good in there. No more. I think it might be just one case per barn, maybe. I don't know. The whole case thing is sort of new to me, so 13 grand for a Bolt Chapman F mill, which is a possibility. We could buy that. Just checking out these tires and stuff there. No. This guy's gonna be bloody expensive, 35 grand. So we've got this one. Just gonna be missing a few parts, but if we can get it running, it might be worthwhile. 13.8. Can't really see too much. I don't know if we have anything missing. Let's buy it. Put it back in the garage. Why not? And then head home. It can't hurt to buy it and see what happens, I suppose. All we're going to do is either lose money or gain money, so. Look at him. Beautiful machine. Sort of. First thing we can do is jump in and go start. No, won't start. So we've got dramas in there somewhere. Have to just like get it up on the lift and see what's wrong with it, I suppose. Let's open a couple of these crates. Gearbox, which will be good. Belt, exhaust. Select. This next one. Radiator, maybe? Rims. Air filter, there you go. Rear exhaust section. So we didn't get any other barn finds, but right, let's move you. Actually, let's have a look. There's probably no starter motor in it. You watch. There's a battery. There's no starter. But I can see. Move to lift A. Get him up off the ground. Pop the hood. Get down underneath and we'll have a good look. Where is the starter motor? No, that starter motor is meant to be there, but it's not there. So if we go part mount, just a standard starter. What else are we missing? Oil filter. Ooh, we're missing some things in the bottom of the engine here. Rod cap. Another rod cap. Obviously, what sort of engine is it? 16B. 16B, we need ignition wires. There's plugs in there, so we need ignition wires. Can't see anything else that's sort of missing. Let's go down the back end here, see if we can find anything. Okay, so we need to take things off the car to examine them. Some things. We're going to have a lot of things that we can't actually look at, like to actually inspect to see if they're any good or not. Some things will be alright. I think, yeah, test path. A lot of the stuff's going to be over on the test path, but we'll do what we can. Okay, we can't examine it by taking it off the car. Drive shaft, exhaust. Don't know how much we're going to be able to fix with our lack of sort of funds at the moment. Take that off the car. We can scan that, or examine that, I should say. Examine you. The bearing. Sort of hard. What else we got? Sway bar. Can't have to do it on the test path. We'll get the upper arm and lower arm. There's some things orange, which isn't too bad. Well, but it's not great. It's not bad either, I suppose. So if we just to replace like all the, like all the red things, so it might not be too bad. See if we can get it running first. It's probably the main thing. Drop you down. We have a shopping list up here. So let's go. No. Just a standard starter. Let's go oil filter 16. Done. I'll go rod cap times 2. Ignition wires 16B. Pan it's called. 16B or a 16? I think it's going to be a 16B. Don't have to get it yet though, so let's not get it right now. Alright, so let's put our starter on. Put our ignition wires on. I don't think there's anything else we're sort of missing from up the top here. Just jack you back up. much should we pay for this? Like 13 grand. So it's up to 16 grand already. So I don't think we've spent too much on it. Let's go rod caps. Some more rod caps on that side. 16B it is. Alright. Oil filter in. 16B. There we go. Let's check and make sure. Can't test that. Can't test that. What gearbox is it? 16B it is. I don't think we got a 16B. It was a V8 Ove, wasn't it? That gearbox. So that's a lot of money to have just sitting. It really is. I think we just need to sell them all, get some cash. Alright, let's put some oil in it. See if it can't start this time. I don't know what sort of damage is in the engine area, so we haven't pulled everything apart yet, so not quite sure. Battery 40 on, that should be enough to start it, I would think. Let's move you back to garage entrance. Nope, still won't start. Okay. I don't know why it won't start. Really, it should. Got the dizzy, we've got the cap and stuff. Actually, clip B. I don't know if that's gonna help. Probably not, but shouldn't stop it from starting, but it might. It doesn't even try and crank. That's the problem. I like to just get it running so we can sort of test it and see what else is wrong with it. But it doesn't even try and crank. Just anything we do is just like strip the whole thing down and see what's going on. I guess that's like the only thing. How good was that? That was 85%, so that wasn't too bad. 16 grand, so I mean it's not going to make a lot of money out of it until we actually like fully rebuild it. Let's just start pulling it apart, I guess. Fuel filter, carby. So I don't know if that is an issue, having like a real lack of fuel and stuff in it. Pull the head off it. So we put oil in it, so now we're going to have to get the oil out before we go pulling too much off the bottom end. Looks like all the rocker arms are there and stuff. So I'm not sure exactly the reason why it won't start. Oop. Hold that in. We've got at least enough money to rebuild the engine. Put the engine back in, I'll be happy. But we can't like respray the body or anything at this point in time because we don't have the paint booth, and that's not unlocked until like level 18 or something like that, so we've got a fair way to go. before we can get to there, so we're probably going to have to just grind out a whole heap of easy jobs. Oh, yeah, grind out a whole heap of easy jobs and sort of go from there, I suppose. What do we need to? We need to take the leads and plugs out first. Doofus. Don't move the mouse while you're trying to pull something out. Oh, there we go. Engine head off. Let's take both of these clips off. There's a rotor in there, the dizzy's there, so they're all pretty dodge. So fuel pump, it's all pretty bad, to be honest. Let's take the radiator out, take the battery out, take the servo out. Let's go to the front and we'll start pulling this apart as well. Take all the belts off, all the pumps off. Come on. Just try and take things off too quick, I think. So we sort of need to leave the wheels on it, so at least we can move the car around. If we take the wheels off, we can't move it anywhere, I don't think. Ignition coil. All this other stuff's not. No, come off. B can come off. I think that is it from up here. I have to move you back over to the hoist. Sort of make it like a sleeper. So there's no swap options, okay. It's good to know. Right, use you. We take this. I forgot the bloody starter, didn't I? Yep, good on ya. Starter out. Back up. I don't think we can fix too much stuff. A few things, but it costs us a little bit to repair it. But if we can repair it and put it back on the car, like that's obviously going to be a lot more beneficial for us. Ah, what? Alright. Let's go the rod end caps. About to go up another level. We're not far off. Run up another level. So we're just going to rebuild the engine with like a standard engine. I'm not going to go like performance parts or anything because it's just too expensive. So we need to take the pistons out. We need to take the gearbox off as well. So we'll have a look through the parts and see what we can get away with replacing and not having to replace, because the cheaper we can get away with rebuilding this thing, the more money we're going to make. Punch plate, flywheel, there we go. Have to bring it back down to get the pistons out. We've got the oil filter. Have to go back underneath anyway, so it's fine. think that'll be it. Lift it back up. Might take the exhaust off as well while we're here. Crankshaft out. Take the oil filter off, and then the engine block should be good to go. Alright, back down. So I think the block's going to be like the most expensive thing. Alright, let's just see. When you hear that noise, that means it's going to scrap. Right, some things we got. Can we sort by condition? So we've got a few things that are okay. A lot of other things are no good. So we need to get where's our head? 16 engine block 16B. Let's go block 16B. 1420, not too expensive, but still. And we need probably could get like a list of parts together. But I think let's go through here. Camshaft, crankshaft. Let's have a look. Don't know how many we're going to need, bearing caps and stuff. So let's go crankshaft 16B, camshaft 16B, cam gear 16B maybe. Let's go 6 plugs. Go head 16B. Right. Yeah, we need to put you in here, camshaft. Have to do the crankshaft from underneath. So we need to do some pistons and some rings and stuff as well. So crankshaft 16. So we've got 2 new ones. How many other ones are we going to need? 1, 2, 3. Another 3 crankshaft bearing caps. So get rid of you. We need 6 of you. We need 3 of you. We need. Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 rod caps as well. Rod cap, yes. Gonna need piston with conrod times 6. Crankshaft bearing cap. We did 3, didn't we? I think. Yeah. Conrods. The pistons and stuff have got to be from the top. One more, there we go. Let's bring it back down. Clear our list. Actually, we didn't get the rings, did we? No. Okay, let's go rings. 6. How much money do we have? A little bit, not a great deal, but a little bit. Alright, we go. Those 3 in. Another 3. 3 there. We should better put the head on as well. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Valve push rod 16Bs. Okay, so 12. What am I thinking? Rocker arms, where are we? There we go. We need 12. So we'll put in our push rods. Just standard rocker arms. Hopefully we can try and get this engine fully rebuilt for the end of the episode, but I want to make sure we sort of leave a little bit of cash in our pocket, because if we don't, we have some jobs come up, we need to replace things, we can't afford to buy anything, we're gonna certainly shoot ourselves in the foot. So I think to make decent amount of money off the car, we sort of need to get the bonus, the restoration bonus. I think that's probably like one of the main ways to make money, make good money, restoration bonuses and that sort of stuff. So, oop, no, we don't want that. I thought I fixed that, maybe not. Yeah, I sort of want to make sure we at least leave like $1,000 in our account, otherwise we'll be in trouble. Lift it up. Engine's similar colour to the car. Let's get up under here. Rod cap. So I think sort of want to work out the parts we're going to put back on the car need to be minimum of what, maybe 50%? I think that's probably not a bad sort of target. Make sure everything's at least 50%. Put the oil filter back on. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything. We've got new plugs, timing cover. Sell anything that's below, as I said, 50%. Unlock you. These rocker arms can go. Definitely need new plugs. Drive shaft, intake manifold, brake servo. There's a few things that are worthwhile sort of leaving. 16 grand at the moment, so thought we had an intake manifold, maybe not. Brake servo can stay. Cam gear, we did get one of those. Put our plugs in. Alright, so we need a dizzy. Oh, no. Timer already. Doesn't take long, does it, for it to come around? Point of view, we need arm B, arm A as well. Let's see how much we can get done in the next 5 before we end the episode. Ignition distributor, yes. Ignition coil B, ignition distributor rotor. No, it's a 16. I'm sure it's a 16. What do we have? Ignition wire 16. B. Think. Let's go fuel filter. We need one anyway. Fuel pump 16B. Fuel tank. Water pump 16B. Jesus. Exhaust manifold 16B. A 16B. B 16B. There you go. A few more things. Hopefully we brought all the right stuff. Put the dizzy on. Need to put the rotor on. 16, yep. The clip. We've got one more clip B we need to get. Water pump. Put this arm on. Didn't get a pulley, I don't think. Take manifold, there we go. It's not great, but it's not bad. One more. Delete the parts, we need a alternator, water pump pulley. Timing chain. We need a clip B. Fuel filter we did get, didn't we? Yep, cool. Let's get in here and get some more stuff. Alternator 16B. Water pump pulley. Oh, power. Steering pump 16B. Timing chain 16B. Carburetor 16B. So we've still got a little bit of cash there, so we're not getting really short on cash, but sort of hoping we can at least get this thing at least trying to start, and starting properly would be nice. What else are we missing down here? Oh, the chain. We've got the cover because we repaired it, which is good. Don't have one of you, no. Okay, so let's go. Hurry up, let's get this done. Get out of there. Crankshaft pulley, yes. Air filter base 16B. Nothing else that I can see at the moment. So let's go. Crankshaft pulley V8. Let's go air filter base 16B. There we go. Base 16B. Cover 16B. Base. Should have got the right filter. Should have got the right cover. screw that in. That intake manifold certainly looks terrible with a brand new engine, but anyway. Serpentine belt A16B. A16B. Let's go B. 16B. We're going to need the fan and the radiator as well. Radiator fan B. Standard radiator. There's our battery. And a battery as well. Fingers crossed that'll be enough. So radiator C, radiator fan B, and battery. Oh, wasn't even looking at our money. Uh oh. A little bit low on cash. How we go? Engine now. Engine's pretty good. Let's go. Jack this up. Okay, let's remove the fuel tank. Fuel pump, fuel tank. Get out, would ya? How bad was the pump? Terrible. So short on money. $120. Gonna have to do it. Try and at least get this thing started. What else do we have? So we got the wires and the starter. Sell you. Sell you. I think we're gonna sell you as well just to get a bit of extra money. Don't need the hood to start it. I would like to replace some of the guards and stuff. Actually, we can't start it without the bloody gearbox in it anyway. I think we sold the gearbox and everything. Damn! Got extra ignition wires there too, so we'll get rid of that. $510 I've got. What's it worth now? 20 grand. So I don't know if we're making any money off it yet, but some stuff we're missing, of course. So all the body stuff's not too bad. Anyway, we'll end the episode here. I'll go and throw this back in the parking garage. Need to look at some more jobs. So if you guys enjoyed this one, as always, smash that like button. Leave a comment, let me know what you think about the rebuild. If you want to see more rebuilds, we can be a full restoration shop if that's what you want us to be. Long-term goal. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.